What's going on, everybody? If you're running a plumbing business in 2026 and you spend more than 30 minutes googling best plumbing software, this video is going to save you the next 8 hours of research, free trials, and a lot of stuff. I'm going to rank the 6 best plumbing software platforms that actually matter this year. First of all, Markate, FieldEdge, Jobber, Housecall Pro, FieldCamp, and ServiceTitan. We'll go from number 6 to number 1. I'll give you real pricing, real AI capabilities, real job documentation quality, and at the end, I'll tell you exactly which one to pick based on your shop size. Here's how we ranked all of these platforms if you are wondering. So first of all, there are 5 criteria: pricing, transparency, dispatch and scheduling, AI agents and workflow automation, and what each one produces after every job. So that can be photos, asset records, compliance, defect, notes, etc. And lastly, the mobile experience for techs in the field. So what software do plumbers use in 2020? So let's get into it. So number 6, first of all, goes to Markate. Not because it's bad, but because it's narrowly focused. The cheapest credible plumbing CRM on this list is this one. It starts at around $39 per month per user. Here are its pros and strengths. So solo plumbers love it. Their estimation is fast. The Gate AI, for example, estimator from early 2026 is genuinely useful for one-truck shops who hate fighting quotes. Their weakness is, first of all, dispatching is very basic. Mobile is functional. It's not polished. There's no like asset tracking because plumbing jobs for commercial need asset tracking. And once you cross 3 tags, the cracks show because you have to do every single thing manually. So best fit is solo plumber who wants to just get started using a software around $40 a month or less of budget. This software is just for you. Number 5 goes to FieldEdge. FieldEdge is their only real option which is there. Then why is it not number 5? The UI feels like 2000. Mobile is dated. They've been modernizing their software for 3 years and progress is so slow when industry is moving at a crazy rate. And pricing, they don't publish it. My guess would be $99 per user per month with a $3,000 to $5,000 implementation fee. Yes, that's real. So now, who should use it? People who need QuickBooks Desktop and they are a smaller, like 5 to 10 technicians job, then FieldEdge is option. Number 4 goes to Jobber. Jobber at number 4, it's a great all-rounder. Slightly miscast for plumbing specifically, but overall it's good. It was started from a landscaping CRM perspective, and then it has changed, added features for other trades as well. The strengths are it's that simple, cheap to start. It gives you basically everything to get started using a software, online booking, mobile app, etc. So great place to start. Weakness is there's no flat rate price book out of the box for residential plumbers. Who price of a job like a book, for example, $349 or for a XYZ install. From the AI perspective as well, they just have an AI receptionist product which is there, but most people say it's very basic to get started. They would rather just custom build it with WAPI or something. But the good thing is people who just want to get started with all-in-one software, Jobber is your bet. Number 3 goes to Housecall Pro. This is the residential services darling. It's full consumerized experience. The strengths is, first of all, it is used by a lot of HVAC and plumbing companies. It has a nice price book it gives you. Their marketplace position leads to you. It has strong payment collection, estimate options for like if you want to present multiple options to your customers. The pricing is cheap at $79 to get started. But ideally, if you want QuickBooks, AI, all the features, it goes to $400 plus. And for any plumbing workflow where you want to just get started, you have 5 to 20 texts. Our Housecall Pro is because what happens between a call and an invoice. So the FieldCamp is built on something they call a configurable data model. The fields you track on a job, for example, the assets you track, your properties, your CRM, data fields, client numbers, phone, address, water heaters, etc. Every piece of thing is a data, right? And the stages which are once you complete a job, you make an invoice, that's your stages. FieldCamp can customize this data model for you. This might not make sense for a smaller 10 or less shop, but if you start to outgrow and you want something custom, first of all, then FieldCamp's data model sits on a 4-system architecture and it's built over almost 2 years to get started. They have online booking. which is a distance server slot engine, only offers slots a tech can realistically reach based on the routes. They have AI dispatcher, which is a machine learning brain that picks the right plumber for the right job based on certification, zone, capacity, revenue, etc. They have a converged inbox where your WhatsApp, Instagram DMs, SMS, voice, Facebook Messenger, email, web phone, every single thing lands on this. And they have an AI CSR which operates on this inbox and uses the AI dispatcher to talk to people, to book the jobs, and do everything ultimately. And it remembers that if a customer reaches out, what was their service history. So in FieldCamp, you have a customizable software on which you have all of this AI, which is any source, anything can be handed off to a real human at any time inside FieldCamp. Now, if you're wondering of a question like what platform, for example, has AI agents that everyone has been talking about, where I can make AI agent for myself, not just a voice bot. FieldCamp is an agent development platform as well, where you can just go and prompt like, hey, I want a job report with text, notes, photos, any readings, pressure test, leak detection result, water meter readings, whatever your shop calls it, and the asset record updated in real time. And this document should be in a compliance document sent to customer. If you write this prompt, FieldCamp's agent platform will actually make you an agent that does this thing and sends a report to a customer. And then why is it not on number one? You will ask if it's all this good. ServiceTitan still has deeper integrations to legacy plumbing tools. So Profit Rhinos price books, for example, certain wholesalers catalogs, and a longer track record at the high end. So if you are a $5 million annual plumbing shop with a dedicated dispatcher, ServiceTitan still feels a safer choice, not better, just safer. And the pricing can be anywhere from like $100 to $300 per user per month. So it doesn't make sense for anyone less than like 50 people team. The implementation costs are too high. So who should buy what? So ServiceTitan is great for anyone, as I said, for 50 plus techs. The implementation fee is going to be around $25,000, but then it's a safe option. There's not a lot of AI and automation. It's still a bit of clunky interface overall, but as I said, it's a safe choice. So based on all of this information, the flat rate price book also, by the way, in ServiceTitan is gold standard. So what that means is if you are trying to get acquired by a PE firm, then ServiceTitan is also a great choice. Now, the trade-offs with ServiceTitan is it's so expensive on this list by a wide margin, like around $398 per user per month. Imagine paying that on top of $5,000 to $25,000 implementation fee. It's just like you don't have customizability. It's just a mature product that you're paying it for. FieldCamp gives you this natively at a customizable data model, first of all, and any AI agents you want, you can make it. So the best fit for ServiceTitan is an established 10 tech plumbing shop who is doing like, I don't know, $1 million plus in revenue. They have a dedicated dispatcher, ops manager, dedicated CSRs, etc. So based on all of this information, how much does a plumbing software actually cost in 2026 is going to decide which is the best one. So Markate, as I said, $39 per user per month, Jobber $69, goes to $169, $199 ideally. FieldCamp starts from $250 a month. Housecall Pro starts at $79 entry plan. FieldEdge is $99 plus 3 to 5K of implementation, and ServiceTitan is $300 plus per month. So what's the cheapest plumbing CRM? It's Markate on paper. But if you need more AI, what is the best CRM or best AI tool for HVAC? It's of course FieldCamp, no brainer. So here's the final verdict by shop size. If you're a solo plumber with, let's say, one truck and you just want to get started with an all-in-one system, Jobber is your bet and Markate. If you are between 2 to 25 techs or 2 to 50 techs, Housecall Pro and FieldCamp are option. Housecall Pro doesn't ultimately. If you want QuickBooks Desktop, FieldEdge is your bet ultimately. And most people, if you are like a private trying to get acquired by a private equity firm, price books and stuff, which is good for private equity firm. Now this video just saved you a weekend worth of research and free trials. Based on this, at least you should know 2 softwares that you should do a free trial with or get on a demo call. And based on that, I think you have your answer. Thank you.